Hi, everybody. Mrs. Roberts here. Today's story is Going to the Sea Park. I've also included the back of the book. I'm highlighting this area right here. This will tell me a summary of this book, so I have an idea of what the book is about, what the story is about. I'm going to read this summary. It says, Little Critter and his classmates go on a trip to the sea park. Join them on their saltwater adventure as they learn about sea creatures big and small. Sounds like a good book, doesn't it? Going to the Sea Park is by Mercer Mayer. That's the author of the book. The AR number is 133305. It's a level 1.2 book, and as I read through it, think about the setting, the characters, what might happen next in the story, and how you think the story is going to end. Today, my class goes to the sea park. It has so many fish. Over here, it tells you the name of the sea park is Critterville Sea Park. There are little fish. There are big fish. Some fish are pretty and some fish are really ugly. We all go to the petting tank. I pet a horseshoe crab. That is weird. Timothy falls into the tank. He meets an octopus. He is not happy. You can see the octopuses on his head over here. I wish I can meet an octopus. Our teacher takes us to the lunchroom. They sell a swordfish burger on the menu. I want that. That does sound good, doesn't it? See a sign over here. Take a tour of a real pirate ship. Very authentic. I wonder if they'll do that, and I wonder if he gets his swordfish burger. We go on a pretend pirate ship. I steer the ship. Bun Bun is scared. Who do you think she's scared of? The pirate? After lunch, we see the shark tank. I would not like to have lunch with a shark. We see baby whales eating fish. We see manatees eating plants. Next, we go to the seal show. I feed a fish to a seal. No one else wants to. If I look at this picture over here, I see he's holding his nose and his tongue sticking out. How do you think he feels or what he's thinking at this point? Especially if I read this bucket. Can you read what it says? It says stinky fish. We see Bazoo, the orca. We sit in the front row. We get splashed with water. I am all wet. Everyone brings money from home to buy a gift. Gator buys a seal. Tiger gets a shark. I buy a fuzzy orca. What a great day we had at the sea park. Do you know what the best part was? What do you think the best part was? Or what would the best part be for you if you went to the sea park? Getting all wet. Okay, that is the end of Going to the Sea Park. AR number 133305, level 1.2, and I have some questions for you. What was the setting of the story? You're right, it was the sea park, kind of like our SeaWorld that we have in Florida. It's where there are a lot of creatures that live in salt water and you learn facts about them. Can you name the three characters that they actually told us their name in the story? The main character was Little Critter, but they also talked about Timothy and Bun Bun. There were also some adjectives that they used to describe the fish in the beginning of the story. Can you name the four adjectives that they used? If I remember correctly, they said big, small, pretty, and ugly. That's four adjective descriptive words. Also, they went to a petting tank. Did they pet stingrays or horseshoe crabs? Horseshoe crabs. And what happened at the petting tank? Well, Timothy fell in and he ended up with a seal on his head, right? No, it wasn't a seal, it was an octopus on his head. Good if you caught that, very good. From the petting tank, they went to lunch. And what did little critter want for lunch? Swordfish sandwich. We didn't know if he actually got to eat that. Sometimes books don't answer that question that you might have in your mind. But I also wondered if they were going to go on the pirate ship. And the book did answer that question. Yes, they went on the pirate ship. And after the ship's where Bun Bun got scared, and she kind of looked scared throughout this story. After the ship, they went to the shark tank. And she looked scared there too. Have to go back and look at her face and what she's doing. After the sharks, what did they see? They went to see the whales. And what were the whales eating? Were they eating carrots or fish? Not carrots, they were eating fish. How about the manatees? Were they eating fish or were they eating tin cans? Neither of those. They were eating plants. Then they went to the seal show. And at the seal show, what did little critter do? He fed the seals stinky fish, and nobody else wanted to do that because they did not smell good. They went to the whale show where they got all wet, which was the favorite part of the day for little critter. And they went to the store and bought some souvenirs before they went home. That pretty much took us to the end of the story where they're all back on the bus. The picture that you see here, yes, that direction, getting all wet. They all look pretty happy. Again, AR133305. I want you to review it at least twice, 3 times. If it's above your reading level, we are aiming for 100%. Go have an awesome rest of your day.